The halo effect that we have about celebrities is that, well, if they're famous and I see them on TV, that must mean that they're smart in real life.
It's a biological trick.
I found lures.
No, you out, Kevin!
This is a test.
Oh, yeah.
This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak.
This
Turn it up
is a
a
test.
degree.
This is only a test.
Black people, my complexion, we too gutter. Light-skinned women, they more sensitive, you know?
Some dark-skinned women out here sensitive.
Nah, they too tough. They too tough. Light-skinned women, we could break them down more easy, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, if a nigga cheat on me, I'll be like, alright, I'm gonna take him out. We're gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get him all perked up and everything. We're gonna have a good time. Get him super twisted. Then bring a bitch around. We're gonna have a threesome. And when he wake up, he gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, because the bitch was a tranny.
Light-skinned women, we could break them down more easy, you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
What are the type of guys you prefer? Scammer, drug dealer, or 9 to 5?
Drug dealer.
Dude, please, you're embarrassing yourself.
Drug dealer.
You big dummy.
The halo effect is a cognitive bias where the positive impressions of someone influences the decisions of the observer. So because I think you're great, anything associated with you is great. Advertising companies strategically solicit celebrities to advertise products in hopes that the public perception of the celebrity will be transferred to the product in order to increase sales. Studies have shown that people who are considered more attractive than others tend to have better results in sales, job promotions, and even the legal system, all due to the halo effect. It's easy to confuse the halo effect with the Peter principle, and although there are some slight similarities, they are very different. Where the Peter principle focuses on the promotion of the individual to a state of incompetence, the halo effect is the perception of the individual, a product, or the thing surrounding the individual. So because you had a bad experience with a dark-skinned person and a better experience with a light-skinned person, a lighter complexion will get the benefit of the doubt. And even with products, Michael Jordan was great at basketball, therefore a shoe with his name on it must be a great shoe. So the halo effect can take place in the mind of an individual without having any evidence to validate their cognitive bias.
Thinking, there might be something better out there.
There's a lot of options.
A lot of options.
No, it's because like we're all chasing after the same men. Women only swipe right on dating apps 5% of the time.
What do we do?
We only that's the #1 way people are meeting, dating apps nowadays. We only swipe right 5%.
Which ones? I'm gonna download them.
It's true. We only swipe right 5% of the time. Most women rate 80% of men as unattractive. Not just okay, not just
It is true, I can't
80%.
Yeah. I've had Hinge before, and I think I've one match.
Yeah, and so to me,
it's treacherous out there. I can't lie.
It is tough. Right,
but
that's the whole population of men. So it says if you're single over a certain age, you're probably too picky.
Go on any dating website, and based on your preferences, you are usually presented with a collection of possible matches with the option of swiping left or right on a profile picture to accept or reject the match. The halo effect is what governs most of the decision making when selecting who gets accepted or rejected, and some have a habit of being more picky than others. So men fall in love with what they see, and women fall in love with what they hear. Does the fact that men are less picky than women are on dating websites indicate that men are more prone to the enchantment of the halo effect?
Excuse me, I ain't mean to flop on your forehead, I'm sorry.
Or is it evidence that women are more prone to having unreasonable expectations?
Like, what am I bringing to the table?
Yeah.
I showed up to the table.
Yeah, You showed up to the table.
Yeah, I showed up to the table. I graced your table with my presence. What do you mean?
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Bruh.
Or maybe there's a little halo effect taking place within all of us, our past experiences having shaped our scope in the present. But the exercising of blind prejudice robs us of the connections we hope to attain, and the benefit of the doubt that we've given has left us less than optimistic. What is the path to the remedy? For what we think we see in others may be a projection of our own reflection.
Just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a whore. Fine, you are not a whore. But you are wearing a whore's uniform, I'll tell you that shit right now.
So where some see a halo, others may see it hollow. But when cognitive bias is at play, it's a futile undertaking to debate the matter with hopes of dissipating delusion. For whatever the thinker thinks, the prover proves.